You never see it, you never hear it, but it's what you rely on every day. Rogers Ignite Internet. It's there when your family wants to be entertained, instantly. It's the fastest way to discover new things and easily connects you to old friends. It helps you share your passions, and it's there to ignite new ones. Because when your family has Rogers Ignite with our fastest speeds ever, up to 1 gigabit per second, you can do anything.
Now, I want to start off by saying that this video right here on YouTube got me the inspiration to make this video. It was called "What is the best internet service provider for you?" by YouTube user Digital Tech Gen. A small user, as you can see, 11 subscribers. As you can see right here, these internet service providers were notorious back then for their high usage of data caps right here. Oh my gosh. And then back then they gave internet service providers users choices on what they want. See if you want caps or you want unlimited. But this was from Rogers, but they don't do this anymore. As you can see, this video was from 2014. So anyways, on to the video. Hello everyone, the Canadian Toast here. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. And today we're going to talk about internet service providers in Ontario, Canada. Now, the big two internet service providers in Canada are Rogers High Speed Internet and Bell Canada, also known as Bell Internet. And yeah, they are the two largest internet service providers in Canada with a large amount of subscribers. And they both have been around since the mid-90s, 1995. And so yeah, before we get into what they offer, I just want to say and clarify that Rogers is cable internet and also fiber to the home, and they've been relying on cable internet since their start. And Bell Internet is a bunch of services. Before, when they started, I guess they were a dial-up provider before. Remember the days of dial-up? And then they started to offer DSL, and then when they were slowly evolving, and like around the mid 2000s or early 2000s, they started offering DSL, and then maybe late 2000s, early 2010s, they started offering fiber optic to the home, like actual fiber optic, like not cable like Rogers offers. Rogers says that they offer fiber to the home, but then again it's cable internet, so you're sharing bandwidth between your neighbors and you. So during peak times, you're gonna get some slowdown on your internet, even though they offer 1 gigabit per second, as you saw in that commercial. So anyways, let's get into it. The first up is Rogers. So here are their plans, starting from the bottom. Internet 5, which is 25 gigabytes of data usage. Now, I've been a victim of data caps. I think data caps suck, especially on today's internet, since today's internet, you can do so much on it that you can easily go over your data and pay these ridiculous overage charges to these internet companies. Yeah, we had 80 gigs before, and I'm gonna tell you right now that's not a pleasant thing to have. The best thing to have is unlimited. When you do so much stuff on the internet per month that you just have to have it. Anyways, so it's 25 gigabytes of data usage, and it's 5 megabits per second download and 1 megabits per second upload, and it's great for. They have this scale. Rogers has this scale of how many people that it's great for. See, up here, and then down here. So you gotta realize that how many people are using your internet connection in your household. Is it just you? Is it your family members? Like your sister, your brother, and yourself, the account holder? So if you have more people in your household, you're gonna need more speed and possibly more data if you use more data. So as you can see, the price of Internet 5 is $24.99 a month, and the modem rental is $8 a month on this plan. So the data overage down here is $1.50 per gigabyte, and it says ultra light connectivity for the occasional basic internet access. But down here you're gonna pay $32.99 a month. And also, if you're new to Rogers Internet, you gotta pay these one-time fees. Installation of $49.99, but it's waived for self-install if you know how to install it yourself without a technician. I guess that's what it is. And then the activation fee is $14.95. Then again, these are one-time fees, so you gotta only pay them one time, and then you get your monthly cost of what you're gonna pay right here. So, on to the next one. The next one we have right here is Rogers Ignite 30, which is 250 gigabytes of usage and speeds up to 30 megabits per second download and 5 megabits per second upload, and it's great for 2 people in the household. And this one includes the modem rental in your cost. So I guess that's what it says right there, and it's $69.99 a month. And let's go to the details. It says light connectivity for 1 to 2 people online at the same time. But this time, the data overage is $3 a gigabyte, so it's going. I guess it's going up. And I also forgot about this. Additional features is Rogers Online Protection. That's their antivirus. I don't recommend that. I suggest getting your own antivirus, because this could be not good. Anyways, they have. That's my opinion. Anyways, they have 24/7 support, and the Rogers Easy Connect software. Don't use this. Do not use this. I have like 2 USBs on my over there. With the Rogers Easy Connect software, when I had Rogers with my mom for internet, but I knew how to work a router, so I didn't need to use the Easy Connect software. I knew how to set up a router, and this would do it for you for those non-tech savvy people, so I didn't need to use that. So don't use the Easy Connect software if you're an advanced user. And you get 9 email accounts, which is at Rogers.com. but they use the Yahoo Mail for that. So if you want to consider that, yeah. And okay, so the next one is Rogers Ignite 75, which is 500 gigabytes of usage, and it's 75 megabits per second download and 10 megabits per second upload, and it's great for 3 people. It says down here that it's $84.99 a month with the modem rental. And down here it says smooth everyday surfing, streaming, downloads, and apps to keep you connected. This time they give you a better rental of the Wi-Fi modem, which includes the 802.11 AC for the Wi-Fi. And then again, the data overage is $3 a gigabyte per gigabyte. And down here is your pricing. The one-time fees, and then $84.99 a month for the service and the service rental. Excuse me, modem rental. Sorry about that. So that's that. The next one we have is the unlimited packages. We have Rogers Ignite 150U, U meaning unlimited. So unlimited usage, 150 megabits per second download and 15 megabits per second upload, and it's great for 4 people in the household. However, they're doing a promotion right now, so if you're an existing Rogers customer, you have to pay $99.99 a month. So the service is getting more expensive the more you upgrade. That's how they work. But if you're a new Rogers customer, you're gonna pay a discount. $20 discount, looks like it, $79.99 a month. So yeah, down here it says the freedom to discover more HD videos, sports, music, and more on your devices. More HD videos, even because you use a lot of data when you're streaming a video. Streaming music as well. As you can see, there's no data overage charge down here because it's unlimited. This is the same, the additional features. And down here, the one-time fees are the same. But the monthly total is $79.99 a month if you're a new customer, and $99.99 a month if you're an existing Rogers customer. So there it is. So the next one is Rogers Ignite 500U, unlimited usage, 500 megabits per second download, 20 megabits per second upload. Great for 5 people in the household. It says surf and stream as much as you want, obviously. It includes the modem rental. But here is when you get over to the $100 range. It is $119.99 a month. Yep. But this time you get an even better modem rental included in your package. You get the gigabit Wi-Fi modem. And it says gigabit Wi-Fi modem rental to included to support your internet's needs today and tomorrow. So yeah, if you do want to upgrade to gigabit at any time, you do not need to switch your modem if you have 500U. And it also says here advanced performance for the connected home to enjoy streaming, gaming, and multitasking. And so on with that, we have the final one with Rogers, the Rogers Ignite Gigabit Internet package, which is the ultimate killer, overkill. So it's unlimited usage, speeds up to 1 gigabit per second download and 30 megabits per second upload. This used to be 50 megabits per second upload, but Rogers downgraded it to 30. I asked them why, and they said to bring more customers availability to the package. So yeah, that's what they said to me, and it's great for 5 or more people in the household. Yeah, 5 or more. Server streaming as much as you want. Includes modem rental. It's $144.99 a month. That includes the modem rental in your cost. So yeah, but it says here unbelievable speed that takes streaming, gaming, and multitasking to new levels. Obviously, because 1 gigabit per second download equals to 1000 megabits per second download. That is crazy fast. If you want to download files without waiting, this could be the package for you, but you have to pay this ridiculous cost, high cost, compared to, like, say, Google Fiber in the United States and AT&T Fiber in the United States. Like, that's all I can think of, but they would maybe charge less for gigabit compared to Canada. So yeah, $144.99 a month. Ouch. And that's all for Rogers. I'll record the next part for the others. So see you in a bit. Before I forget, here are the recommended minimum system requirements that Rogers put on their website for their internet services. What do you see here is the recommended configuration, and then Windows and Mac. The operating system, Windows 7 for Windows, 64-bit, and then Mac OS X Tiger 10.4.10, and this is what they recommend. The CPU of 2 gigahertz dual core, the same for Mac, and the RAM for 4 gigabyte, the same with Mac, and the wired adapter, gigabit Ethernet, 1 gigabit per second for Rogers Ignite Gigabit, 500U or 150U with Cat5e or a Cat6 Ethernet cable, or fast Ethernet 100 megabits per second with for all other packages with a Cat5e cable. I believe it's the same for Mac. Yep. And then for a wireless adapter, we have 802.11ac for Rogers Ignite Gigabit Ethernet, Internet, and 802.11n for all other packages. And same with Mac. And the web browser for Windows is Internet Explorer 11 or Chrome version 47. Or Firefox version 43. The same with Mac, except the default browser is Safari, and they recommend Safari 9.0.2. And it says here a computer or device with the above configuration and a direct wired connection to your modem will best allow you to enjoy the speeds delivered by your Rogers Ignite Internet package. An Ethernet or wired connection and at least one wireless connection are required to reach maximum download speeds of up to 1 gigabit per second for Rogers Ignite Gigabit Internet. I almost said Ethernet again. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. So sorry. And actual speeds experience vary with internet traffic, server gateway or router or equipment or home wiring or home network or other factors. And that's pretty much about it. So if you enjoyed this video, you could give it a thumbs up. A like would be much appreciated, and if you liked this content and you want to stay tuned to more content that I may have in the future, you could press the subscribe button. Just click on it below. You can also leave a comment down below if you have one, and you would pretty much be done. So alright, that's all for now. Goodbye everyone.